Hello, my lovelies. How are you doing? It has been a while. It's been since February. Lots to catch up on, lots to tell. I'll post a video here shortly, but I was moved to do this reading. The universe has a message for you. There's a few of you out there in my vibe tribe that needs to hear something, and I have been told this is more messages for someone in the Absolute Tarot Vibe Tribe subscribers. There's something. I can't figure it out. So I'm going to do a really cool, just a freestyle reading. I'm just going to pull some cards. We're just going to start talking. And we're just going to see what messages here are coming for you. With that said, pick a card readings. Don't just grab the same number all the time. Maybe grab, I always like to use rocks or stones or crystals or objects, so you can choose by the object. Today I don't have cards already picked out like I normally do. I have 3 different tarot decks here in front of me. I have my dog here getting up into her blanket. Oh my. So, as I was saying, don't just pick by the same number every time. I'd like you to pause on this, meditate on it for a little bit, ponder, grab a pendulum, you can douse on it, whichever you dig on, but really just stop for a moment and choose. So I gave 3 different tarot card decks, so you could choose either by the tarot card deck or you can choose by the crystal that I put on there as well. With that said, let's go down, let's have a little look here and pick your card. In the description down below, you'll find pile 1, 2, or 3 with a timestamp. You can click on that and I will see you there in just a moment. All right, we have 3 decks here to choose from. We could choose from the Amethyst Chunk, pile number 1. Pile number 2, the Rose Quartz Chunk. Pile number 3, Fluorite, purple and green, little chunk. All raw pieces here for you to choose from. 3 different decks here to choose from. Hansel and Gretel deck, Patch Tarot deck, and Witches, Modern Witches Tarot deck. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'll see your timestamps down below. All right, pile number 1, we have the purple amethyst. This one's for you. Let's roll some dice here first. You could have, this doesn't mean if I don't roll your planetary ruler. Okay, we have Mars and Venus. Mars and Venus. Earth and, oh no, what is this one? Uranus. Earth and Uranus. Is that one Uranus? Shit. Neptune and Mercury. It's been a while. Alright, now let's roll 3 times. If I don't pull your astrology sign or an interest sign, it doesn't mean this reading's not for you. This could mean this is in your chart, their charts, someone that you're dealing with, someone you're going to deal with. We have Sagittarius and Virgo. Virgo again with Scorpio. And one more time. Scorpio and Cancer. All right, let's have a little look, see what we have here for you. So the universe has a message for you. You were told to pick this reading. This reading came up for a reason. I have no idea what's in store here. I have no idea the vibe that is coming out. I just know that I was told this one has to happen. All right, 5 cards, please. 5 cards, please. The universe has a message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have 3 more cards, please, Spirit, for advice, focus, outcome. Advice, focus, and 1 more card for outcome. Loaded this reading is. I'm going to grab a clarity deck, I think, here with this one. 8 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Pentacles straight up, the Tower straight up, the Devil in reverse, Ace of Wands straight up, and then for advice, focus, outcome, 7 of Swords reverse, thankfully. 10 of Pentacles straight up and 8 of Cups straight up. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why do we have this card here in reverse? Why do we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? This is like a release. This is like a need of repair work. Perfectionism. Obsession. I have a clarity card for the 8 of Pentacles. There we go. 8 of Pentacles and Page of Cups and 8 of Cups. Got a fly dive bombing me here. Seems like choices that can be made here. Love that needs to be made. Self-love that needs to be made. Self-worth that needs to happen. Eight of Pentacles. There's a bit of a lack of focus or lack of ambition here. There's self-love that is needed. But I find with the 8 of Cups is like it's like a bit of a withdrawal sometimes. No, 7 of Cups, sorry, I meant to say. Sometimes there is commitment issues. Sometimes there with a withdrawal if there's too many choices that can be had. 9 of Pentacles in the direction that we're going to, what's coming up. Now, 9 of Pentacles shows me a lot of self-sufficiency within yourself. A lot of independence, a lot of hard work. Show me a clarity card for 9 of Pentacles. Why do we have the Independence card right before we have our Tower card? A Tower card is the direction overall that is happening. We have some Tower moments that could be coming up here that you need to be prepared for. 9 of Pentacles, or you have to do this alone. Ace of... oh, that's really too many cards. Are we going to be dealing with this Tower moment alone? Are we going to be dealing with this Tower moment alone? No, you won't, and you will be victorious. Yeah, people celebrating around you and supporting you. That is fantastic. Is this Tower moment short-lived, or is it long-term? Is this Tower moment short-lived? Yes or no? Tower moment is definitely short-lived. There won't be a huge celebrations around the finale of this. I think you will have an amazing amount of support around you. You won't have to do this alone. You are going to have the love and support that you need with this Tower moment. Four of Wands, though, which is interesting. It is about arguments. It is about some little upheaval. Some of you may be moving out. Some of you may be moving onward. The Devil card here is before our, kind of a before our outcome card. Now there's a recovery. There's leaving an abusive situation when getting the Devil card in reverse. Tell me more about the Devil card, please. It's going to be some slow goings. You're going to have some stressful and anxiety nights. You're going to have some stressful times. It's not going to be a fast thing, but you will get through this. Now with these 8 of Wands in reverse, there's some delays, there's some troubles that are going on, there's some stressful times, yeah. But our total outcome card here is the Ace of Wands. You're going to get out of this by being creative, my friend. You're going to have to be a little more creative than you normally are. You're going to have to step outside yourself, step outside your comfort zone. I keep dropping cards. Whew! 2 of Pentacles. Man, it's all about some good balance, some multitasking, weighing out some options, but the balance overall that you will create will be your victory, my friend. 7 of Swords in reverse for your advice. Thank frick that is in reverse. God, that card is like betrayal. But 7 of Swords chilling in here by itself, I kind of like that because it tells me about making amends, getting through things. Sometimes it's about being caught as well, but you're making amends, getting through it. 10 of Pentacles here is our focus. What else do we got for advice? Let's see what else we got for advice. Dropping some cards here. That's far too many. I don't want to shuffle over top of the table. Not taking things in too much moderation here. So I think it's a bleh. I think you're just going to blurt it out and get it out and say, hey man, that was not cool. That is not right. We need to work on this if you want to... we need to work on this if you want to make it work. Sounds so silly. Sounds so cliche. But with the Temperance being in reverse, it's kind of like a disruption of energy. It's time to kind of like stir things up, get creative. The 10 of Pentacles is leaving that legacy. It's a generational, could be an inherent focus on investment into your self-worth and self-love, my friend. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles. That was supposed to be this way. I totally flipped that. King of Swords. Super rad, my friend. Strategic, thoughtful. You're going to be able to focus in on yourself and make this right and make this happen in your life. Now, your focus is to what? We got the Tower moment. We got stresses. We got upheaval. We got people supporting you. You're not going to be alone in this situation. But King of Swords is intentional. He's strategic. He's thoughtful. Sorry, my dog was licking her paw. She got bad paws. It's about being intentional. It's about being thoughtful. Butterflies, the transformations and moonness of the waxing of the moon. Now, waxing moons give us the Chariot and Justice, both majors. Interesting. The Justice here is some Libra energy. Chariot, Cancer. Water and air. Water and air. Pentacles, Swords, water, air, air. Something's not... I gotta grab one more card here, my friends. There's justice when it comes to traveling. I'm not sure if some of you have to travel to get this situation done, but it's going to be justice prevail. You will have that justice. You will have that balance in your focus that you need to come, but focus on the task at hand. Again, some of you may have to travel to get where you need to go. Oh, I thought somebody flipped on me. Now our outcome is the 8 of Cups. It shows me you're moving onward and upward, but you may be moving away from old friendships that I really gotta like hang up over the table. I'm dropping so many cards. This is redonkulous. 8 of Cups. Moving away from friendships. Devil card. Moving away from toxic friendships. Friendships that no longer serve you. One-sided friendships I'm feeling here. Devil card, 8 of Cups. Moving onwards. None of these cups are spilt over. None of these cups are knocked over, my friend. But sometimes we could have, what's the word I'm looking for? Codependency, and it's time to just kind of cut that off and move forward and onward. I like it. Now with the 8 of Cups, again, walking away from that friendship. Now, again, notice no cups are spilled. So this is just moving onward. Setting your boundaries. That's super cool. Let's have a little look, see what else we have here. Let me just clean up these cards. What else do we need to work on? What else do we need to hear about? Or let's just grab some messages from the 9 Worlds rune cards that I made. Let me grab 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Show me what I need to see for pile number 1. I think this Tower moment is going to give you a radical change that you need. I think this Tower moment is going to give you, it's going to throw you down some arguments, it's going to throw you down some stress, it's going to give you some anxiety. Now that you know that, you are going to be prepared for it. We have your, it shows a new direction, change, complete success. You will be protected in this new Endures. We have yours as well. I don't have this one, this rune spell drawn out. I don't know why. This is a force of passion, conquest, process, courage. This is, yours is taking the risk of failure to get where you need to go. It's a powerful, powerful strength rune to get. We also have Tiawas. This is warrior. This is so cool. Power of the divine, targeted reach, victory, clarity, intrigue. Evil is avoided. This kind of thing. Evil is conquered. Let's have a little look, see on some self-worth cards here. Work on thyself. I want you to speak your truth at all times, my friend. Do not fear judgment of others. I want you to be yourself. There's lies that are around you, and sometimes you may fib just to kind of make sure people may like you. This may not be a reading for all this part, but this, I'm feeling some of you may not be your true, honest self. Speak the truth, even if your voice shakes, my friend. Speak the truth. We also have enemy. Stop punishing yourself. You're being your worst enemy, my love. Now I want you to chill. I want you to make sure you're protecting yourself. I want you to carry on with that vibration and rock it out, my friend. I want you to shield yourself and be in that bubble. Create a circle of white light around you. Think of a bubble that's all around you. It moves as you move, goes where you go. Only good can enter in, and no good and no evil will just bounce off the top of the... Look at the bubble around me with the plants. Evil will just bounce off. Look at that. That's so cool. What else do we have? Let's look at some love cards here. Let's look at some self-love. What do we got here for self-love? I want you to be authentic. Be real and true to you. Say, oh my goodness. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Don't lie to yourself, man. Be your authentic self. You don't have to be someone else for someone to like you. Look in your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. It's funny you got the Urus too. You're the full Thark Viking rune card for strength. One more card, please. And we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Those are beautiful, beautiful cards to receive. Well, my love, I want to thanks for hanging out with me once again. It's been a long time. And I shall see you on the next video. Throw me down in the comments below which pick a card. All right, pile number 2. We got the rose quartz. Try to see some light. This one is for you. So I'm just going to roll some dice here first. I'm going to roll the planets. Uranus and Mars, sorry. Uranus and Neptune. Or Pluto and Neptune. Sorry about that. Which one's this one again? Saturn. So it's been a while. Saturn and Venus. Now I'm going to roll some astrology here too. Cancer and Libra. Now you may have some of this in your chart. Your interest may be this may be in their chart. It could be someone you're going to be dealing with in the future, someone you're dealing with now. If I don't pull one of your astrology signs, doesn't mean this whole reading may not resonate. This is just a little extra. All right. Libra and Gemini. All right, now we're going to use the Patch Tarot deck, Spirit of Science deck. One of my absolutely favorite decks and one of my more pricier decks too, but the size, the shape, everything. They're smaller to handle, easier to handle, a little longer, a little thinner, a little more amazing. The artwork on this, the work, the symbolism that went into this deck is just phenomenal. I'm super glad to be back, my friends. I'm super glad to see you again. I just want to say thank you for joining me today. It's an absolute pleasure. I'm going to grab 5 cards here. We're going to see what the universe has in store for you. Now, I don't know what these messages are, whether they're positive or negative, whether they're a kick you in the butt or a kick you in your butt in gear. I don't know. We're just going to pull it out and freestyle it out, and we're just going to pull out all the cards here. I got a few more decks I'm going to be dipping in here too. See where the spirit moves me, so to speak. It's weird. I think I should. I usually read these ones only right side up this deck, but I got some cards in reverse. You know what? I'm only read these cards up. I'm gonna turn them around because I'm gonna take a clarity deck on top of that. Screw that. That's what I'll do. I like to talk to myself a lot. Oh, and 3 more cards for advice, focus, outcome. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, cool. I'm going to grab my clarity deck. So we have the 2 of Wands straight up. We have the Way. Actually, I turned them all over. We're going to read them all straight up. So the 2 of Wands, the Way, the Hangman, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Discs. I'm going to have to, like, this deck has 4 more extra cards than a normal Rider-Waite deck. So I will have to use my little booklet. So tell me about the 2 of Wands we have shaken in here. So the beginning of the meaning of you or the situation this card represents. The 2 of Wands is, I feel they're clashing. This is very Aries. This is very Mars feeling. This is it's almost a chaotic feeling when I'm looking at this one. It's time to make a choice. Sometimes we're waiting for results to happen. Throw me down a little card here for the 2 of Wands. Why do we have that? Why do we have a little chaotic situation to start off with? What's happening here? Tell me. Show me a little clarity. There we go. Gonna have to pause this. All right, I'm back. So 10 of Burdens in reverse. Love it that it's in reverse because it means you're finally taking a break. You're finally saying no. You're lighting up this chaotic load, this frustration, this friction that is happening. We have Pray. We have the Way. Let's have a look. I have to read this one. I'm sorry. I don't like reading out of a book, but this one is so different. Let's see here. I'll show you what this card looks like. It's a little different. It says the Way can be only truly understood when experienced in a relationship in the teachings of Tao. It translates to the Way. The Tao can be expressed in the words that, not the eternal Tao Lao Tzu's. The Tao teaches that no matter how we can attempt to indicate the concept that we're indicating. Okay, dude. The true spirit says concept on the tree of life. The card connects with the aeon, an internal vacuum of the spirit. The nothingness forms a concept. This sucks. I want to. Alright, I just had to read through that for a while. That was a little out of hand. The appearance of the Way in a reading has one meaning that can be interpreted in various ways. The highest principle that in the card of completion of trust and faith, that which is beyond the ability to comprehend. It is in this we have to surrender to the flow that moves through us, that we know the Way, the upright key. The card suggests an act of prayer, the purest method to tap into a natural flow and be open to the channel with the divine. Through prayer and space of silence is created to the subtle notions from the spirit that may come through. Okay. I'm just going to grab some cards for on top of that, because holy shit. I think with the Way, you got to experience that trust. You got to experience that trust, that flow, the divine energy that will flow through you. I got 2 more cards that came out. I'm going to take those 2. The Hangman in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. I think we're feeling like the victim here. We're feeling a little loveless here. Illusion is time. I feel like there's an illusion here that needs to be restored. The illusion is a self-love that it is going to be divinely guided with the Star card here. Now, I find the surrender of the hangman for... I really got to lean forward. I'm losing so many cards. Hangman straight up shows me a sacrifice, wisdom. There's always that different perspective of life. You need to surrender yourself to the moment. You need to surrender yourself and stop controlling the moment. I think you're all up in your head right now, my friend, and I think you're overthinking the situation. I just heard the words divine masculine. There's divine masculine watching this reading right now. And you, my friend, are in a world of hurt and pain. Why is that? Show me. Surrender yourself. Why do we have to surrender yourself? Because you are seeking challenges ahead of yourself. You have too many challenges, too much on your plate right now. Oh, and look at that. 5 of Wands again. So 5 of Wands here for a clarity card. I'm trying to pick up these cards. I have a granite tabletop and there's just, the cards are just sticking. I can't pick them up. We got 5 of Wands again here. Now, if you take all those wands, what does it make? It makes a star, man. Be divinely guided. Put your efforts together with friends and make some cool shit, my friend. Get out and about. Get out of your house. We have the Moon card. Yeah, look at that. I gotta put these down for a sec. The Moon card. 5 of Cups in reverse, and thankfully the 3 of Swords here in reverse. You're suffering from some heartache, my friend, and it's not heartbreak, it's heartache. 5 of Cups also tells me, hey, don't worry about it. A forgiveness is coming. Now, it's interesting, you also got the forgiveness card by being the 3 of Swords here in reverse as well. Apologies, a recovery is going to be happening to you. A recovery after your struggles, your challenges. This is Saturn energy coming in with the 5 of Wands. This is Leo energy saying, drop the ego, my friend. Drop the ego, and I want you to move with the 8 of Cups onward. Walk away from friendships that are toxic. Walk away from friendships that trigger you in many ways, and you know the ways. The 8 of Cups is also walking away. It's walking away from a friendship. And that's okay. The cups are all upright. They're not spilled, they're not cracked, they're not falling down, they're not teetering. They're full. And that's fine. The friendship no longer serves you. Strength card, Leo energy, once again, is coming at you. Now, the Strength card is unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. The courage to respect yourself enough to say, I have boundaries and it's not okay. Maybe what they're doing is right or wrong. I don't know, but right now it's triggering you. Even if what they're doing is chill and it's cool, but whatever, being around them is causing you ill effects. We don't want that. 9 of Wands. You have an endurance about you, but you're exhausting. You need to keep and maintain that boundaries, that persistence, and that your focus is your 6 of Swords. Your focus is your self-worth, your ascension, your awesomeness that is coming at you, my friend. You are ascending into greatness. You are ascending into something that is awesome. 3 of Discs shows me your outcome out of all these challenges you're facing. The outcome here is incredible. The 3 of Discs, the 3 of Pentacles, is creative works. Your goals are getting met. Your visions are being had. You are working with others to achieve your awesomeness. There's teamwork, collaboration. skills that you may not have that someone else will have is super cool. I see a collaboration coming on here after you get out of this situationship. I'm just going to grab one more card. Knight of Pentacles. Take your time, my friend. Absolutely. Take your time in this manner. A lot of patience and hard work is going to pay off. Absolutely. And if you're looking for apologies, some of you that are, you're going to be getting one. You're going to be getting that closure. You're going to be able to get that move on and move upwards. All right, let's just put some cards away and let's read some other ones. What else do we got going on here? It's a beautiful read so far. We got some challenges, but that's okay. That's life. Let's have work on self cards. Let's grab 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. All right. Okay. So you need to work on your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is your psychic abilities, your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, your just from the gut feelings to the head feelings. I want you to just meditate, tap, listen to binary beats that activates your third eye. You've been meeting so many challenges lately that some of your sensories, your extra psychic sensories have been closed off. And that's part of like a protection mode. Sometimes you forget about certain little things and you're worried about regular mundane things, but don't forget about the magic within you. Strengthening your intuition. Those of you that have a pendulum, those of you that don't, I think you should get one. This is really going to help strengthen your inner self. You can ask yourself, you can clear your chakras, you can work on your energy with it, you can find lost things with it. Find a pendulum, my friend. Use a necklace even. You can use a necklace as a pendulum. Your intuition's a bit off, so I want you to get back on the balance here. So the pendulum work could help balance you out as well as balancing out your third eye. Now your inner child is asking, say, hey man, connect with me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget to take off your shoes and run around in the grass and ground yourself. Clairsentience. You are able to pick up on the energies and emotions from other people. Now make sure that that is strengthened and heightened once again, because it is calling out your name. What else do we have here? We have the 9 worlds. 9 worlds, Viking Fulthark rune cards. Let's grab 3 to 4, please. Any more messages from Spirit and the universe? Too many cards. One moment. And one more card, please. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe just 3. Oh, there's one more. So we have Jera. Jera represents harvest. Harvest results, completion of a cycle. It's your yield, it's your benefit, it's the reap to your rewards. It is healing, it is recovery as well. Now we have for thorough initiation. And it has the ability to control the situation. It also represents a type of protection. Um, it's about winning. It's about dance of fate, which is really cool. Now we also have protection, algis, our protection as well. So it's cool that it comes with initiation because we have the shield, recovery, protection granted, power, defense. I don't think you're going to have to worry about walking away from this friendship. I think you have the protection around you that you can walk through. We have Dagas. This means breakthrough. It's about light, change, beginnings, new cycles, fortune, intrigue. It's amazing what comes up here with these cards. I think you're going to be moving onwards and upwards. I don't think you really have to worry about those chaotic challenges that were coming up. I think you're going to get through it just fine. Whether you're going through it right now, you're going to be fine. I want you to focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Don't be disheartened by some people's actions. They are acting through their experiences, and you are responding through your experiences. So focus on love. I want you to focus on romance. Let yourself be loved again. Lavish the one you love with a personal attention to affection. And miracles and blessings. Everything has a gift. Look around you and enjoy everything around you once again. You're being caught up with the challenges that are around you. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. No self-expression there. That's fantastic. Speak the language of love at all times, my love. Wow. As always, it's wonderful hanging out with you. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with me today. Throw me down in the comments. All right, pile number 3. We have the fluorite purple and green chunka crystal for you. First, we're going to start off with some dice with the planetary rulers. Could be someone in their chart. Oh, they don't get that one very often. This is Nibiru and Uranus. So you have a star child in your chart. I have Neptune and Nibiru again. That is so wild. I rarely get Nibiru. I get it again. Okay, we have the Sun and that one is Jupiter. And we have some astrology signs here for you as well. Libra and Gemini. Now it could be you in your chart that has these. It could be someone you're thinking of, someone you're dealing with, a future person who you're going to deal with, or a past coming up to you. If none of these relate to you, it doesn't mean this whole reading is not going to relate to you. It's just this little extras that are coming in here. There could be a possibility here. Now we have Virgo and Aquarius. It's been a while for me. And this would be Capricorn and Leo. All right, let's have a little look. We're going to grab a 5 card. 5, 8, 9, 10. 5. 8 card spread. Yeah, we'll do 8. Well, the universe has a message for you. I don't know which direction this is going to go. I was just messaged by Spirit to do this one, and I haven't done any pick a card readings since like February. So I'm curious to see what is going on. All right, 5 cards, please. 5 cards for Spirit. The universe has a message for you. 5 cards. Advice, focus, outcome. 3 cards, please. Focus. And outcome. I'm going to grab a clarity deck with this one. 3 of Cups in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Hermit straight up. Knight of Rods. Knight of Rods straight up, and the 10 of Cups reverse. We have for advice, focus, outcome, we have a Knight of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Fool. Interesting. 3 of Cups. Right now you're feeling you don't really have the support that you need around you. There may be a little gossip around you. Some of you may be actually partying a little bit too much with the 3 of Cups here in reverse. Why do we have this cracking on here? This is our situation card. This card could also represent you. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse with the 3 of Cups in reverse. So someone is returning from the home. You're going to be learning from your past. You may not have the support from your friends or family with this person. I believe they may have wronged you before. Be careful, my friend. Be careful, because we have the Emperor in the card in the direction, heading in the direction of the overall situation. Now, the Emperor card in reverse is literally like problems, power, poor planning. This person could, I don't think you are ready for this person to be coming into your life. Emperor in reverse. I don't think you're ready for this person. I don't think this person needs to be in your life either. I'm just guessing. That's my guess. That's not a spirit message. If you don't have the support from friends and family with this person, then probably not a good person. Wheel of Fortune, what comes around goes around. This person is coming back whether you like it or not. The Hermit card. Ooh, your solitary time is over. It's time to go within yourself for personal quest for illumination and truth, my friend. Do you need this mocha frappa bullshit in your life again? Ooh, tell me about the Hermit card. Tell me about the Hermit card. Knight of Pentacles, but in reverse. They're going to be coming a little bit faster than you're ready for. They're stubborn. They're a stubborn person, but they're going to be coming in regardless whether you like it or not. Why is that Knight of Pentacles? Show me another one here. They're going to portray themselves as a master manipulator, a magician. They're going to play you as someone that is going to be a turning point to you going, what the fuck? Like, maybe a little bit of narcissism, I don't even know there, but I feel they're just going to fuck with you. Like a fly bugging me. Knight of Rods, heading in the direction of the outcome. They like you because you're free-spirited. You're an excitable person. They want to be around you because of your energy, your creative outlook on things, your projects, how you go about things in life. You're probably an empath, and they're very, very, very drawn to you because of that. A lot of narcissists are drawn to empaths because we help them, we fix them, we make them right again, but they drain the living crap out of us. Why do we have the Knight of Rods card? Because we have the Ace of Swords coming in. This person is going to give you a new conflict, but they're also going to give you a mental clarity on what you do not want in life. For our outcome, we have the 10 of Cups here in reverse. So it's some family trouble, some broken downness, broken down relationships. For those of you who are married, could be a broken down marriage. And the outcome is pretty heavy on this. Why do we have this heavy duty card, this family card, or family trouble? Because you got self-imposed restrictions on yourself with the Eight of Swords. It's like an isolation. It's like an imprisonment that you've put a ring around yourself, or this person has. This person has. Grab one more card, please. Okay, we got two cards here. I'll grab both of them. Page of Wands and the Chariot card in reverse. So that's some fire energy with some Cancer energy. Emotions. Page of Wands. A new project, and it needs to be creative. You need to keep yourself busy. The Chariot card is telling me here in reverse, you're not going to have to travel very far to get where you need to go. I think sometimes you have times where you feel like giving up, where you don't feel like moving onwards and upwards anymore, and this person will come in and swoop down, and like misery likes company, like to keep you kind of subdued. The Knight of Swords for your advice is like, bust out, my friend, bust out and have a great time. Pull away from this, pull away from this bullshit. This is a lifestyle change card. Be fast talking, be manipulative in your own right. Say, hey man, this is not where I need to be. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries where you need to go. Now the Knight of Swords, tell me more about the Knight of Swords. I'm excited about that card for your advice card. Ooh, yeah. Okay, only one card. We got the Fool card. Lifestyle change, new beginnings. It's time for you to try out something different, because if you are not the person who you were a while ago, if you are not the person who they knew, then they're no longer going to be interested. Be carefree, be different, travel out, get out there and out and about. We have the dog nipping at the heels, pushing forward. He's holding the peace white flower of tranquility and wonderfulness of peace, and he's ready to go. He's ready to take that leap of faith kind of thing. Now the Fool card, tell me a little bit more about the Fool card. Lifestyle change, taking that leap of faith, tell me why. It's just time to be charitable, and it's time to let your worries go. Be charitable in your options, and have that vibe tribe around you. Make sure you have a good circle of supportive people around you, because right now you don't when it comes to this person. Do not be caught up in what they say they're going to offer you. Four of Cups here in reverse. This is a new outlook. This is a new direction that you need to focus on, and you don't want to focus on the bad. Now for your outcome, we have the Fool card once again. That's two Fool cards. I like it. I'll show you. Now the Fool card. The Fool card is ruled by Uranus energy. It can be a little stubborn, that energy. It can be a little new energy. It can be a way to challenge your energy as well. But it's about taking chances. It's about adventures. It's about new beginnings. It's about fresh new hopes. And yeah, taking that leap of faith. Trying out something different. This person that is coming to you, now that you know that they're coming, and I believe you already know that they are who they are, you can stop this from happening. Because your friends and your family do not support you on this choice at all. Give you a little smack in the butt there, my friend. Eight of Pentacles here on top of the Fool card. Now, this is about mastering your craft. This is enjoying yourself, enjoying your employment, enjoying your career, enjoying who you are on your own without this person. The outcome is the Fool and absolute enjoyment. New beginnings in your career, new beginnings in your life. This is rad to see. Look at the Strength card, Leo card here. This is unconditional love. This is self-respect. This is a courage to prevail when they try to subdue you again. Again, remember, misery loves company. So sometimes they try to keep you subdued so you're on their level of despair. But we don't want that to happen. Let me just sort my cards out here. Let's find out what else we can find out about this person. Work on self cards. Let's see what we could see. Alrighty. Give me a sec here. I'll take that one. Release. You don't need to hold on to someone who no longer serves you. Shut the front door. How's that for a first card? Woo! Alrighty. Holy smoke-a-roonies. The universe has got a message for you, and that was it overall. Raise your vibration, my friend. Meditate. Evaluate. Move on. Await. Positive. Release yourself from negative thoughts and energies. When you release yourself from negative thoughts and energies, and you're going to release yourself from this person and this karmic pull, this karmic ties, cut the cord. Some of you may need an actual cord cutting. We have fears. Face your fears and stop running from them. Face your fears and stop running from them. Surrender to the journey and see where it will take you. The Fool card, my love. And challenges. Do you know how special you are? The universe knows. That's a beautiful card to receive. Release, meditate, flow like water, face your fears and be positive, my love. Let's see here, see what we have for some self-love cards. Pile 3, what do we have for pile 3? Oh, some cards just flipped. Too many. One more card or two more cards, please. 1, 2. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much, and I know you yearn for this, but remember, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. This person that is coming back is not interested in flow and kindness and beauty around you. They're just interested in sucking your energy dry. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And you're going to accept support in your future endures, your future new beginnings, your future quest, your future adventures. Treasure your loved ones. Is it important to love others deeply? Show your love by giving love. Now we have one more set of cards here. The 9 Worlds. I'll show you, sorry. The 9 Worlds Viking Full Thark Rune cards I made. Let's grab 4 cards, please. 1. Oh, that one's an empty one. That's an extra one in case I lose it. 1, 2, 2 more, 3, 4. Ooh. So the first one that we got is movement, Eos. Eos is about friendship, loyalty, trust, devotion. It also represents new beginnings like marriage, promotion, increases, transformation. The next one is Harvest, Jera. It can result in the season of completion of a cycle, a yield. Again, could also mean a marriage card. Something that is changed for mutual interest, healing, recovery. We have yours, or your. This means strength. It's a primordial force of freedom, power, frenzy, of passion, conquest, progress, courage, risk of failure. Take that leap of faith. Take the risk. And you will prevail, and you will be able to get away from this person that is going to be inhibiting any future vibration flows of awesomeness. We have Sawillow, wholeness. Also represents like a victory. The sun, energy, success. It's about self-control, self-mastery, and victory over intrigues and passions. Yeah. That's a for my very, very, very last card to pull. You pull victory. You will prevail, my friend, and you will get through this, and you'll be absolutely fantastic. Well, throw me down in the comments which pile that you picked. Say hello again. Say hello, Cara. I haven't seen you guys for so long. And as always, it's a pleasure to read for you. Thanks for hanging out with me once again today. And great to see you again. Mwah. I look forward to our next reading. Take care.